Welcome to our Rushcliffe District Scouts St George's Day Promise Renewal.
Hi everyone, I'm Stephen, your County Commissioner. I hope you and your families and friends are keeping safe and well. Every year on St George's Day, the Scouting family renews their promise. Together, we reflect on what it means for us as individuals, but also take a moment to think about the positive, huge impact it has on our world when we all live by it. Although this year may look and feel different, the meaning of the promise is just as relevant and arguably even more important than ever, especially given the challenging times we are all living through. Imagine a world where everyone did their best, regardless of whether they are a scout or not. As you renew your promise and say the words, "I promise that I will do my best," please take a moment to think of those around us who are doing just that and thank them. Our NHS workers and carers, and those who are ensuring there is food in our shops for us to buy and eat. Please join in and say your promise with the video.
The Beaver Scout motto: be prepared. The Beaver Scout promise:
Beavers, please make the Scout sign. I promise to do my best, to be kind and helpful, and to love God.
The Cub Scout law.
Cub Scouts always do their best.
Think of others before themselves.
And do a good turn every day. The Cub Scout promise:
Cubs, please make the Scout sign. I promise that I will do my best to do my duty to God and to the Queen, to help other people and to keep the Cub Scout law.
Once upon a time, there was a brave knight called George. George had lots of adventures as he travelled by horse across many lands. One day he came to a small village and met a man who lived in a cave next to the village. The hermit told the knight about the awful things that were happening there. A terrible dragon had come to live in the lake and attacked the village every day. The villagers didn't know what to do. First, they gave the dragon all their food. But the dragon just took the food and still attacked the village. So then the villagers gave the dragon all the animals from their farms. The dragon took all the animals, but continued to attack the villagers. So then they gave the dragon all their gold and jewels. The dragon took all their money, but still was not satisfied. The king sent his army to try and capture the dragon. But the dragon was too strong, and the knights of the army were too scared, and they ran away. With nothing left to give, the king could only think of one thing to help protect his people. He sent his only daughter, the princess, to the lake to wait for the dragon. When George heard this, he rode as fast as he could to the lake, Just then, the dragon jumped out from the lake and was going to eat the princess. George attacked the dragon. He fought very bravely, won the fight, and killed the dragon. George and the princess returned to the village, and everyone was very pleased that they would have no more problems with the dragon. Today, the story of George's bravery is remembered, and George is known as the patron saint of many countries.
The Scout Law.
A scout can be trusted.
A scout is loyal.
A scout is friendly and considerate.
A scout belongs to the worldwide family of scouts.
A scout has courage in all difficulties.
A scout makes good use of time.
And is careful of possessions and property.
A scout has self-respect.
And respect for others.
The Scout Promise.
Scouts, leaders and explorers, please make the Scout sign. On my honour, I promise that I will do my best to do my duty to God and to the Queen, to help other people and to keep the Scout law.